Hello, my dear. Welcome to a new pickle charm reading on my channel, Chandrakanta Tarot. I hope you all are doing good and everything is fine on your end. The topic of today's reading is how to heal and release old energies. So, if you are someone who is struggling with detaching or releasing old energies, okay, and if you're feeling like you are stuck because you can't move away from the past, then this reading is for you. It will be highly helpful. So, as always, listen to your intuition and choose one of these charms. This is the charm for group 1, this is for group 2, and this is for group 3. If you are attracted to more than one charm, listen to both messages and take those that completely resonates with your situation. If you find this reading interesting and helpful, make sure to subscribe to Chandrakanta Tarot. And if you want a personal reading, please do contact me. The details is given in the description. With that being said, I'm giving you the time to choose your own charm and I will see you there. Hello, my dear group 1. So if you have chosen this particular charm for yourself, this is your reading. Okay, so let's see how to heal and release old energies. Okay, so how should group 1 heal and release old energies? How group 1 should heal and release old energies? Okay, clarify the lovers, clarify the high priestess. So the underlying energy is two of wands. So here the universe is asking you to, for my dear group 1, your choice. Okay, you only have that choice. Like there is no any other way. Here you should be the one proactively initiate this detachment or healing. Okay, so first and foremost, you need to understand that whatever happened, it's in the past. It already done. Okay, it's already done with. It's just finished. No matter how much you think about this past, no matter how much you think about these wounds that happened, okay, it's just you will be reliving it again and again, and in this process you will hurt again and again. That's all. But nothing will change. Whatever happened in the past, it will stay as it is. This is something you need to understand. Okay, okay, so here the universe is asking you, like, the more you are focused there, what happens is that you will be aligned to that particular energy. You will attract more and more such experiences which will cause similar wounds in you again and again. Okay, so if you don't want that to happen, you need to make that choice to let go of it. Like, okay, I'm deciding to no longer focusing on this past. This is something you should say to yourself. Okay, if possible, just look into the mirror and into your eyes. Just say to yourself, I'm no longer going to stay in the past. I'm no longer going to uh, like revisit my past. Okay, so this is something you should be like deciding. This is, like, you have that choice is what I'm hearing. You need to make that choice, just like this underlying energy. Okay, you have choice, two options. You should be choosing the one that will help you to move forward, okay, to bring progress in your life, than the other one which will make you stuck in the past. Okay, so these memories, these past energies that you are still holding on to, okay, consciously or subconsciously, this is actually like make like putting you stuck in your life. Okay, so what you can, how you can like move forward, if you ask, spiritual ways will help you. Meditations or like spiritual healing practices, okay, reiki healings, it might help you to an extent. That is what I'm hearing, because spiritual practices will help you more. Okay, for group 1, that is something which will help you to detach from this past, from this old energies, and you will be able to focus on your goals, okay, to your future, okay, by staying in the present. And like prioritize yourself, your happiness. You need to just think about, like, This is your life, right? This is human life, which is like precious, which is considered as precious in many communities. It's not easy to get a human life, and you got that human life. In this lifetime, you are a human, and you're here to experience a lot of things. Okay? Please don't allow any particular experience or experiences to make you like stuck there, so that you will not be able to enjoy all other good things, okay, all other beautiful experiences that is like waiting for you in your life, okay. And you will only be able to experience these good experiences, these beautiful experiences, once you move away from this past, okay. So there is the lot waiting for you to celebrate, to enjoy in your life moving forward. And if you want to reach there, you should be detaching from this. You should be cleaning up these old energies. Okay. You can't bring these new energies by holding on to this past old energies. That is not going to happen. You need to make space. Okay. And by making space, I mean you need to let go of this um, old energies. So that is why I'm asking, like, here you are the one with power. Okay. You are the one actually making that choice. Okay. You are the one actually taking that action or taking that initiative. Then the universe will support you in the journey. And spiritual practices might help you. Okay, to a great extent, spiritual practices will help you, especially in meditations. Okay, controlling your thoughts, or like controlling negative thoughts. Okay, being present. Okay, being like focusing on the present, not encouraging these kind of negative thoughts about the past, especially. So for that, you need to have that control regard in on thoughts, and that is something you can achieve by meditation practices. So if you are getting any opportunity to experience these kind of spiritual practices, or if you're getting any opportunity to do these kind of spiritual practices, you should be um, accepting that opportunity. Okay, it's like the universe's way of helping you. Okay, got it. Bye. Okay, so what I'm understanding here is, like, for most of you in group one, you are dealing with a heartbreak, like in a romantic scenario. This is what I'm getting, okay? Someone you thought like your destined partner, someone you thought that you will be living your life, like rest of your life with. This is the very same person who caused this heartbreak to you. And that is why you are finding it very hard to let it go, okay? The memories, especially the good memories with this person, is like making you stuck in the past. But you need to like look into the signs that you're receiving, look into what the universe is showing you, okay, like do that reality check, like think what happened, why it ended, what this person has done to you. When you look in this aspect, when you look from your own perspective, like by focusing or prioritizing your happiness, your peace, okay, your fulfillment, and then when you see this whole situation, it will be easy for you to accept the reality, okay. And it will take time. So the universe is asking you, like, do these things. This is like very small actions, but you need to do these things. Be consistent, be patient, be disciplined. It's not like you do healing for maybe 2 3 days, then you're just leaving it behind. Then you're starting it again after like maybe a week or something. No, consistent in these practices make the difference. If you're doing meditation on the very first day or for like 1 to 2 weeks in the beginning, you will not be able to concentrate completely. You will not be able to control these thoughts. Okay. You will be feeling very much distracted, but that is like the process. Trust the process. Be patient with yourself. You are learning something new, and that is something very spiritual. Okay. That is something which is not like as easy as learning a new skill. It's not. This is completely different aspect. And for that, you need to show the patience. You should be disciplined with your actions. And you will start to see the difference. The more you are consistent and you are doing this practice like for weeks, you will start to see the difference. Okay. I have heard that like when you do yoga, okay, it will take almost 6 months for you to get a hold of the practices, the yoga practices, the yoga poses. Just think about it. 6 months of consistent practice will be required for you to learn a yoga pose. So it will take time. You are not supposed to rush healing, okay, processes. You are not supposed to rush it at all, but you should be disciplined. You should be patient. Please, like, believe that or remember that whatever that is meant for you, it will not go away. You will not miss it. Okay, just because you are focused on the healing. No, it will not happen. Trust me. Because you are doing something good, something for your highest good. And universe will be like um, taking care of everything. She will make sure that you are not missing any good things. You are not missing any blessings that is meant for you. Okay, she will be withholding it with herself, and at the right time she will just send it to your physical reality. And for someone who is like dealing with heartbreak in a romantic scenario, understand that you deserve someone better, someone who see your true value, someone who see your true worth, and you deserve like the best unconditional love. Okay, you are not supposed to like get satisfied with the bare minimum. So whatever you were, whatever the connection that has ended, it is like the bare minimum, trust me. And you deserve someone who like accept you for who you are and who loves you unconditionally. This is like the best kind of love that is like yet to happen. Okay, so this is not the end of the life. This is not like the very end. Trust me, this is the beginning of something much beautiful. And for others, if you're not dealing with like any heartbreak regarding romantic scenarios, there is a new chapter waiting for you where you will be truly emotionally fulfilled. You will be happy, you will be supported, you will be loved. Okay, you will be accepted for who you are, and you will be very, very fulfilled with whatever happening. Okay, so in this is connected to in whichever area of your life you are dealing with this old energies. And so remember always, okay, make yourself like remind yourself that something better is waiting for me, and I need to reach there. And for that I need to release old energies. By holding on to these old energies, I'm actually delaying my good experiences, or I am delaying this process of entering to this beautiful chapter that universe has prepared for me. I deserve that. I'm not, and I don't deserve to be in this energy. This is something you should constantly remind yourself. Okay, read the signs. Like the more you are stuck in the negative thoughts, in these old energies, universe will definitely communicate to you through various medium to let you know that you are not in the right place. Okay, you are deviating, you are supposed to take action, you are not supposed to be in this energy anymore. Like universe will be sending that warnings, universe will be sending that constant messages. And once you start to do like healing practices, or once you start to take consistent actions towards healing, detaching, then also you will receive the signs from the universe. Okay, the way that universe will communicate to you about how you are doing the right thing. Okay, what is awaiting for you, what, like she will be constantly encouraging you. Trust me, you will see, like once you are mindful about what is happening, once you're mindful about these signs the universe is sending to you, once you start to understand how the universe is communicating with you, it will be easy for you, okay, to detach, to move forward. Because you will understand when you are taking or making a wrong choice, because universe will like give you sign instantly, almost instantly, like this is not the right way. Okay, so that will be like um, this connection. Once you establish this connection with universe, trust me, your life is going to be the best from that moment onwards. Okay, but yeah, for that you need to be here in the present, then only you will be able to notice these signs, right? Clarify the tower. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is with the four of cups as the underlying energy, whatever lost, like you have this feeling like you are not going to get anything better than what has ended. Okay, that's the best that you could get ever get in whatever area. It can be relationship or it can be anything else. You feel like whatever I have lost, whatever just like went away from me, whatever just has ended, that's the best I could get. And whatever is coming replacing this, um, like whatever is like this new coming, okay, instead of whatever entered from your life, instead of this old energies, whatever this replacing these old energies, it is not going to be as good as these old energies. Okay, I hope you understand it. But that is your perspective, my dear. That is your perspective. And unfortunately, your perspective is wrong. Okay. This is because subconsciously you have this belief that this is something I deserve. This is the best, or this is uh, the peak of what I deserve. Okay. That is how you're seeing this old energy. But no, you deserve something far, far better than that. Like you deserve something beyond your imagination. And if you want to experience that, you need to let like the universe interfere your reality. Just surrender. This is a tower moment. I know this is a tower moment, and tower moments are not easy. You feel like things are not under your control. Okay, you can't hold on to you can't just save these old energies. You can't just like you was not, or you were not was like you were not able actually to hold on to these old energies and prevent this ending. You were not able to do that because it was not in your control. And that is exactly the reason that you need to believe, that you need to understand that that was not meant for you. That is not for your highest good. That is why it just go away. Okay. Despite of your attempt to save it. I hope you understand. This tower moment is breaking down, is taking away all those energies, like the intent or the aim of this tower moment that happened in your life was to take away all those unwanted energies that you're holding on to, that you're okay with, okay, that you're getting comfortable with from your life, because you deserve the energy of sun, which talks about emotional fulfillment, success, happiness, joy, warmth. Okay, and you deserve a far more beautiful, abundant life. You deserve a life of success, of victory, of acknowledgement, of achievements. This is like you deserve something very, very high vibrational than wherever you are right now. And for you to reach there, the tower moment was inevitable. That is why the universe just take away or took away that unwanted energy, which is the old energy. Okay, that is an unwanted energy. Trust me, you need to trust universe here blindly. Okay, and then you need to take actions, or you need to, with this belief, with this understanding, you should be doing the detachment, the releasing processes. Then you will see the result. You can do cord cutting. Okay, especially on full moon days, because full moons are meant for releasing. You can do cord cutting by focusing on these old energies, and it will show the result, but you need to be consistent with the practice. You will understand that like when you think about this old energy, whatever it is, when you feel no emotion, you're like completely neutral about it. That is the moment that you should understand that you heal from it, you detach from it completely. Okay, and you deserve a lot of good things, good like blessings. Okay, there are like universe is universe has in store for you a life filled with warmth, joy, happiness, success, victories, achievements, blessings, good news, okay, abundance, money, financial independence. Like this is the life universe has in store for you, and you are like letting it go, or you are like just avoiding it to be in this avoiding all these things, thinking that whatever that has ended, whatever this old energy is, this is the best you could get. Okay, so I'm why what I'm saying here is, or my purpose with this reading is to let you know what is waiting for you. Okay, so that you will understand, you can get an idea about, okay, this is something I'm waiting for me, and whatever I'm holding on to, it is not something like worthy of me. Okay, even if I feel so, that was my perspective, but actually the future is much, much brighter than what I'm expecting. So I need to take actions. Okay, I want to bring such a realization to you through this reading. So that is what I'm doing here. So here, my dear, you need to listen to the sign. So Universe will be communicating through signs to you. It can be any signs, angel numbers, or it can be like phrases that you're seeing, or it can be through certain persons that you're communicating with. Okay, certain sentence they say, certain things they say. It will like instantly it will be catching your attention. So all these things are the ways through which universe can use any medium to communicate with you, but you need to be very mindful about the signs that you're receiving right now. Okay, and you need to rely on spiritual practices for healing and for releasing. And all these guidances that you have received here, that is something you should follow, that is something you should keep in mind. Take care of yourself. Another thing, take care of yourself, like focus on yourself, your health. Okay, on your skin, on your hair. Do exercises, do skincare, hair care, like develop a routine for yourself and be consistent with it. What happens is that when you focus on this, these things will make you feel more relaxed. The more you do it, you will feel more relaxed. Okay, and eventually you will start to enjoy these practices because you are doing this for yourself. Okay, this is an act of self love, and that is something you should like. The more you do it, the more you will be focusing there in that particular act that you're doing. Okay, in these activities that you're doing, and that is something you will, it will bring more peace, more joy to you. Eventually this is something will happen. And also, if you're getting any kind of opportunities to be a part of a joyful a celebration, okay, a happy moment in general, something you know that when you go there you will be happy, you will be relaxed. If you're getting an opportunity to be in such kind of energy, in such kind of occasion, celebration occasions, festivals, or etc., do go. You should be going there. Okay, you should be attending it. You should be grabbing that opportunity. You are not supposed to let it go, because when you go to that such occasions, what happens is that your mood will immediately shift. Okay, you will feel light-hearted. You will be very much focused on the present. You will enjoy it. You will feel more relaxed. You will understand the difference. Okay, once you attend it and come back, you will feel more at peace. So the more you are part of these kind of occasions, you will be shifting to a higher vibrational frequency, which will be easy, that will make it easy for you to just release those old energies. Okay, it will happen naturally. You will detach from these old energies just like that. Okay, so yes, so these are the ways, or these are how you should be healing from or releasing old energies, or heal from old energies. Remember, I'm not like giving you various methods to heal from it. Okay, this is not possible. I'm letting you know what you should do. Okay, what is the situation, what is like happening. I'm giving you like that bigger picture, so that you will be able to take the right choices, right actions. Okay, with that in mind, you should listen to this reading. And there are certain tips that universe definitely shared here. Follow that as well. It will help you. Trust me, if you are being disciplined, if you are being patient and consistent with your actions, you will see the difference very, very soon. And remember, do not rush healing practices. You are not supposed to rush your healing journey. It should be happening naturally in its own pace. Okay, so now let's pull some capsule clues for you. What are the capsule clues for the collective belongs to group 1? Okay, let me arrange these cards and I will come back. We got 2 seasons. One of these can be your favorite season, autumn, fall, spring. And we got Saturday. Okay, you might be born on Saturday. You might have an Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius placement. Okay, in your sun, moon, rising. And you might be born on in the month of January, March, May, or July. Okay, your birth date can be 12th, 15th, 19th, and you might have letter A, I, M, T. Okay, let me keep it here. T in your as your first name, middle name, last name, initials, or in your first name. So these are the clues I got for you, my dear group 1. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do, make sure to subscribe to Chandrakanta Tarot, like this reading, share this reading with your family, your friends, and your loved ones. And please let me know your feedback on this reading in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, you can send me an email or you can message me through WhatsApp. The contact details is given in the description as well as in the comment section. You can find about the gist, like a gist of the personal tarot reading services that I provide in the comment section. If you are interested, please go through the same and contact me to book your slot. I hope to see you in another reading. Sending you a lot of blessings, happiness, and prayer. Wishing you a wonderful time ahead. Bye for now. Hello, my dear group 2. So if you have chosen this particular charm for yourself, this is your reading. So let's see how to heal and release old energies. Okay, how group 2 should heal and release old energies. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Thank you. Clarify the Three of Coins. Clarify the Three of Cups. Okay. So, my dear group 2, for you to release and heal from old energies, first of all, you should stop like having this fear within you. Like you are like constantly in a survival mode. Okay, you went through a lot. I'm seeing with the Nine of Wands, like you went through a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles, and that actually caused this fear within you, like this will repeat again. Okay, this will happen again. My life is not going to be easy. This is going to happen again and again and again, and I should be prepared. That is how your mind is, subconsciously or consciously. Okay, you are like this barrier energy. You are like waiting for this battle. You know it is going to come. What happens is that the more you are believing and constantly telling to yourself, like, be prepared, challenge is coming, be prepared, challenge is coming, what happens is that it will happen because you're attracting that energy through your thoughts, through your words, by focusing on it more and more. Let go of it. Focus on the lessons that you have learned. Focus on the lessons that you have learned with an intention to prevent these kind of situations in the future. So you should be shifting your perspective, okay, from like this will happen again, and so therefore I should be prepared. Instead, that your perspective should be like, I can prevent these kind of energies in the future completely by the lessons that I have learned. And when I apply this lesson in my life from this moment onwards, these kind of challenges and battles, it is not going to come back. Okay, you should have this kind of perspective shift. You should be seeing this past in such a way. That's the first and foremost thing you should be focusing on in releasing and healing from these old energies. Next, your soul family members, your loved ones, your I'm seeing that you have a close knit of friends. Okay, like there are certain people who are like friends, more like a family. Okay, and it might be like someone from your family, or it can be like not blood related, but you are very much connected. These people, like, they are with you no matter in whichever condition you are in your like good in your good times, bad times, ugly times. These people are always with you. Okay, they are like your number one support. They are not someone who will let you go. They believe in you always. Okay, and they're always there to encourage you, to support you, to like lift you up in the way they can from whatever you have been through. These people, whoever they are, keep them close. Okay, This is a part of healing from old energies. Keep these people close to yourself. Spend more time with these people. Whatever advices, suggestions they are giving to you, you should be taking it seriously, because these people are part of your soul family, and whatever suggestions or guidances or like advice that they are giving, it will definitely help you in your life, in bringing progress. Okay, so whatever support that they are extending to you, you should be taking it. You should be like, no, this is my own battle, I will handle it by myself. No, no, that is not the right way. If you want to release these old energies, you should be doing something for that. Okay, you should be taking actions for that. Just by sitting and thinking like, I need to release these energies, it is not going to happen. And here, for you to make things easier, you don't need to find ways or anything. Like, your soul family will support you in this situation. They will be the one playing an important role in helping you healing and releasing these old energies. All you need to do is to accept their help, accept their support. Okay, start gratitude journaling. Another thing, what happens is, like, you should be like journaling whatever things that you are thankful for to the universe, like on that specific day. Okay, so you should be doing the gratitude journaling just before you go to sleep, and you should be focusing on the things that you can express gratitude to the universe that happened on that particular day. It can be anything. It is not supposed to be like, or like, it shouldn't be always like a big thing, like a significant. No, it can be as simple as like the food that you have eat, something you wished for and you eat it. Okay, you can be thankful to the universe, and also for the fresh water that you have to drink, for the fresh air that you have, okay, to breathe, and the peaceful life that you are having. Like, focus on minute things, start from small. But what happens is that when you cultivate such an like such a process, okay, such a ritual, like gratitude journaling, what happens is that eventually your brain will stop living in the past, because now brain have an important duty every single day. By the end of the night, by the end of the day, they should be like bringing to you the memories of good things happened. Okay, so that you can journal it. You are reprogramming your brain. And there are good things, like there are two good things or two end results or two outcomes from this practice. First one, you will be living in the present, you will be going with the flow. Okay, it will be easy for you to accept the changes. Second one, you will no longer focus on the past. Okay, whenever you think about something, or whenever you're sitting idle, and whenever you're just relaxing, you will get more memories of good things have happened in your life, that will uplift your mood, that will put you in a very calm, like serene energy. Okay, okay, another thing the universe is asking you is like to stay grounded. Again, stay grounded. Being in the present is extremely important. You should be staying grounded, and also have a routine in your life. You should have a routine like that you should be following diligently without fail every single day. You should, if you don't have one, prepare one. Okay, prepare one for you and start following it from tomorrow onwards. Okay, and you need to trust the universe blindly. You should be reaching to that point where you will trust the universe blindly, or by like, if it is difficult for you, always remember that universe do everything for your highest good. Universe is not going to bring anything harm. Okay, universe will never harm you. She can't think about harming you. Okay, so whatever she do, maybe for that moment we feel like it's not for our highest good, or it is like it's not a good experience, or like universe is not in our favor. But at a certain point you will realize that whatever happened in the past, it was for my highest good. Okay, so it's like it will be always for your highest good. Understand? You need to develop such a blind trust in the universe. It will take time, but you should like practice it intentionally. Okay, whenever you are having like these kind of negative thoughts, like just take a deep breath and say to yourself, I believe in universe. Okay, everything is happening for my highest good. Universe is always acting in my favor. This is something you should repeat to yourself. And when you consistently do that, what happens is you will be developing a blind trust in the universe, which will change your life in the best way possible. Listen to your gut feelings, like listen to the intuitive thoughts that you are getting. These intuitive thoughts are the messages universe sending directly to you. It will help in healing and releasing these old energies. Instead of focusing on the past, you should be focusing on a one specific goal that you want to achieve in the future. Don't keep any deadline or anything, just focus on a goal. Okay, start manifesting it. Start manifesting it. So how, if you ask, focus on this manifestation practice. Like there is a lot of manifestation practices, right? Just focus on one practice that actually works for you, actually something you can connect with. Okay, you're comfortable in doing with. You have like this particular manifestation method should be such a one that when you do it, you will naturally feel that confidence, things will happen. Whatever you're desiring, it will happen. You should opt for such a manifestation ritual, okay, or a method, and manifest one wish at a time. You can start with small, okay, small wishes, small desires, and then eventually you can focus on bigger goals. But why, if you ask like why I should do this, again, universe is like giving you ways to distract from thinking about the past. What happens is that once you start focusing on manifesting your desires, you will be at a regular time, okay, consistently on daily basis, you will be doing this ritual, right? And what happens is you're doing the gratitude as well. Okay, you are spending time with your loved ones. What happens is your brain will be filled with a lot of positive things, like you will be thinking about all the good things happened on that particular day. You will be focusing on the future of you achieving this particular goal. You will be like having the memories of good times that you have spent with your family, and you will be very much focused on the present because have a routine and you are following a routine. So you will be very much focused on whether you are fulfilling this routine, whether you are skipping anything or not. What happens? There is no space or time for the brain to think about the past. And you are like sending a signal to your brain that whatever happened in the past is not important. It is no longer important. It's just something ended. I am not encouraging these kind of thoughts. I don't want to focus on that. That is not something important. And when your brain realize that it is not important, it will just let it go. Okay? So this is like a very tactic move, but this will help you. But you need to be consistent, okay? Focus on learning something new. So related to your past, if you feel like I am like I need to learn something, or if I had known, if I had that kind of skill, I could have avoided this particular old energy, whatever happened. Okay, focus on that skill, learn that skill, be productive in your life. The more you are productive, the more you will be in the present, the more you will be your thoughts will be filled with positive things. Okay, the more you will be focusing on what actually working in your life, and like you will have a discipline in your life as well. Clarify the three of swords. And what I'm seeing here is with the three of swords, it's like remember yourself, like whatever happened, it's in the past, it's something temporary, it is not permanent. Also whatever ended, whatever just like you lost, it's not the end of the world. It is just one single insignificant chapter of your complete life, and there are more and more vibrant, beautiful chapter waiting for you. It's just an insignificant one, and you should like ask to yourself, should I just focus on this insignificant chapter that has ended and like just sabotage whatever the universe has in store for me, or whether I should focus on attracting or to get into this vibrant, beautiful new chapter that is awaiting for me? You need to ask that question whenever you feel have this pull to think about this past. Like remember yourself, like remind yourself, okay, this is something happened in the past. No matter how much I think about it, I can't do anything. And this is something insignificant. The lesson is significant, but the experience is insignificant. I don't need to, like, that is not going to define my life. Okay. Whatever happened, it's very, very insignificant, and that is not going to define my life. You should like promise to yourself that I will not allow this single heartbreak or this failure to define my life. Okay. And you should remind yourself that same. The more you are saying it's insignificant, the brain will catch it, and the brain will be like, you are in a way like tricking your brain, but that is good. Okay, this is something insignificant, this is something I shouldn't focus on. That will be how your brain understanding it, and eventually will release these kind of thoughts. Okay, the brain will not be like storing these memories or these old energies. It will just leave. Okay, it will be gone. Why I am focusing more on thoughts, if you ask, because most of the time, even though whatever happened, it's ended, okay, that thoughts is what will bind us to this past. The thoughts we have about it, the way we are remembering it again and again and again, the way we are talking about it, the more we remember it, the more we talk about it. So we will be binded to that particular past. Okay, so that is why I'm focusing more on thoughts, and especially for group to these thoughts, like for you, the thoughts are the one that you should be focused on. When you release these thoughts, you will be releasing and you will be healing from this old energy completely. Okay. And also the universe is asking you to not to like come to a conclusion about what you can't see. Like, don't like already like define the future for you based on whatever happened in the past. Okay, so this is something I went through in the past, so therefore in the future similar thing will happen. Future my life will be like this. Please don't just like come to conclusion so soon is what I'm hearing. Okay, that is just your anxious side, your overthinking speaking. Look for the signs that universe is sending to you. Okay, maybe it will be talking about something else. Maybe it is talking about a different reality that is waiting for you. But the more and more you like assert to yourself, the more and more you believe that whatever happened in the past will repeat in my future. This is how my life is going to be. It will be. Okay. And you can't blame anyone but you, because your thoughts created that reality. So your thoughts are something haunting you is also what I'm hearing. And if you don't want that to happen, you need to, like as I said, do these practices that we have already mentioned, like be productive, be in the present. That is the most effective way to stay away from unwanted thoughts. So whenever you are like, whenever about something new coming, okay, you are getting an information or a communication about something new, some sort of change, okay, some sort of opportunity, look for the signs the universe sending you your way regarding that particular new chapter or that new opportunity. Okay, focus on that, believe those signs, not your anxious thoughts. If you're having these kind of thoughts like, okay, okay, this opportunity is good, but I'm not going to feel like this is going to work out, it is going to be the same as before. Or maybe like in a question form you will be having a lot of thoughts like, what if it also ends the same as in the past? What if I lose it again like in the past? Like, what if it doesn't work out for me? What if I was like, what if I disappoint everyone? What if it would, what if this is also a failure? You know, all these what ifs, these are anxious thoughts. So differentiate your intuition and your anxiety. Your anxiety will be always carrying an emotions with it. Okay, your anxious thoughts will have an emotion binded to it, mostly like fear, like sadness or stress. Okay, and these anxious thoughts will be in a question form most of the time. And your intuition, on the other hand, will not have any emotions attached to it. It will be like a sentence, it will be a phrase. Differentiate this. Okay, so maybe you are misunderstanding your anxious thoughts as your intuition. No, that's not. Okay, so this will help you to differentiate the anxious thoughts and the intuition. So whenever you are having anxious thoughts, from now on, it will be easy for you to recognize it, and you're like, okay, this is just my anxious thoughts. I don't need to focus on it. Okay, that is how, like, you will be able to let go of this overthinking tendency. It's not easy. It's not going to happen in a day or in a week or in a month. It will take time, but you should be constantly working, okay, on yourself, on your thought process. And don't jump to conclusion about what is yet to happen based on your past. Okay, you are not supposed to like take an opportunity or enter a new chapter by already having a like a judgment. Okay, like you are already coming to a conclusion that this is not going to work, this is not going to be successful, this is not going to be a happy chapter. Please don't do that. Okay, focus on the best case scenario. Like, you have this choice to think about the worst that can happen and the best that can happen in the future. These two are choices. You are not obliged to think about the worst. Okay, you might have this belief that I need to think about what worst can happen in the future so that I can prepare for it. That is a very unhealthy way. You have choice. So focus on how best the future can unfold and prepare for that. Okay, so until this point you were like preparing for the worst that can happen in the future. Now you're switching it, you're focusing on what best can happen, and you're preparing to experience it for yourself. Okay, and last and final advice for you is to take care of yourself. Like, celebrate your life. Okay, whatever happened in the past, these old energies are like just a part of your life's journey. It's not the whole journey. Okay, and you are not supposed to avoid and like just run away from all the good things, all other good things, small and big good things, blessings that you are experiencing. You are not giving enough attention to these good things happening, these blessings coming your way. From this moment onwards, you should be promising to yourself to focus on the good experiences, the good things happening in your life. Okay, don't let this past define your whole life, please. That's in your hands. Take care of yourself, enjoy your life, celebrate your life. There is a lot of good things happening which is like giving you an opportunity to enjoy your life. Take care of yourself. If you're having free time, instead of sitting idle and thinking about the past, like, start doing something new for yourself. Take care of yourself. You can be doing like an exercise, you can be taking care of your skin, your hair. You can go to a gym, you can go to a salon, you can go to maybe a massage center, take a good massage, whatever. Take care of yourself. Or like, just go out to your favorite place. Okay, do what you love to do. Be independent, don't depend on others. Okay, do these things by yourself. If you're someone who always depend on others or to do these kind of things, to go out, okay, to maybe like maybe going to salon or maybe going to other places, you are someone who always want company. You need to learn to do all these things by yourself. It will not be easy, but once you do it, trust me, it is going to change you in the best way possible. Okay, it is going to change you in the best way possible, and you will be achieving independence in your life, which is very, very essential in your life as well. So these are the actions, or these are the guidances that will help you to heal and release old energies. Now let's pull some capsule clues. So what are the capsule clues associated with the collective belongs to group 2? Okay, so let me arrange these clues and I will come back. Okay, you might be born in the month of December. You might be born on the week of Thursday. And your birth date can be 3rd, 5th, 23rd, 28th. Okay. You might have a Sagittarius Taurus placement in your sun, moon, rising. You might be someone who loves to travel. So if you are someone who loves to travel, take solo trips. Okay, if it's something you haven't done until this moment, do it. It will do good to you. Okay, it will help in the healing. Trust me. And you might have letter P, O, or K in as your first name, middle name, last name, initials, or these letters can be in your first name. So these are the clues I got for you, my dear group 2. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do, make sure to subscribe to Chandaganda Tarot, like this reading, share this reading with your family, your friends, and your loved ones. And please let me know your feedback on this reading in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, you can send me an email or you can message me through WhatsApp. The contact details is given in the description. Also, I have provided gist of the personal tarot reading services that I am providing. Okay, in the comment section, please go through the same. And if you are interested, contact me to book your slot. I hope to see you in another reading. Sending you a lot of blessings, happiness, and prayer. Wishing you a wonderful time ahead. Bye for now. Hello, my dear group 3. So, if you have chosen this particular charm for yourself, this is your reading. So, let's see how you should heal and release old energies. Okay. How Group 3 should heal and release old energies. How Group 3 should heal and release old energies. Clarify the Two of Cups. Okay, by focusing on the blessings, by stop overthinking, the messages are pretty clear. If you want to release old energies, if you want to heal from it, then you need to stop thinking about it, okay? Then you need to stop focusing on it. Always, whenever you are having these thoughts about this old past, what you need to say to yourself, this is something happened in the past. By no matter how much I focus on it, nothing good will come out of it. Okay, I'm seeing that you're very much stressed, like you're overthinking, and overthinking, you can't sleep. It's like it is affecting your health, it's affecting your routine. You need to resort to some sort of exercises. It's like energy which is stored within you. You need to release these energies. Okay, it's in within your body, and do some sort of exercises. Okay, that will help you. Like body movements is very necessary here. The more you are doing these exercises, body movements, what happens is that you will release a lot of pent up energies, which will help you to feel light. Okay, so you'll be like, how it is going to help? It will, trust me, please. Okay, it's not like you are getting okay, if you have this kind of thought, do this and this. You might sometimes feel things are not connected. Okay, maybe on the outside it might not be connected, but everything at the end of the day are energies, and by using the energy of one, you can actually heal the energy of something else. Okay, so here body movements is very necessary. You just sitting and not taking enough actions, not having enough body movements is actually one of the main reasons you can come out of these old energies. Okay, so you need to shake up your body. It's like there are certain movements like which will help in lymphatic drainage. Okay, which is like simple steps, but it include a lot of body movements. If you can do it every day, okay, or just do one of your favorite cardio exercises, whatever, but you need to have that, or you need to bring moments to your body. That is important, that is significant. And focus on your current reality, like what blessings you are achieving at the moment. Okay, have your life, like what are the things that is bringing peace, happiness to you right now in the present. Whatever happened, it's in the past. Okay, and therefore you need to now focus on like good things happening. Just see it, observe it, just see the good things happening, acknowledge it. Okay, the more you are observing it, eventually your brain will be focusing on the good things happening, and you will only see, like, moving forward, you will start to only see what things are working in your favor, what things are actually like happening in your favor. Okay. The blessings that you're experiencing, the good experiences that you're having, your focus will be completely shifted to these kind of positive energies or pleasant energies, and you will feel more harmonious, more balanced. And what happens is that you will attract such pleasant, positive energies more and more, because you are focusing, you are observing all these good energies. Okay, so definitely you will attract that more, and it will help you to let go of this past, whatever that doesn't work out. Okay, it will help you to let go of this past, because you are no longer focusing on what does not work for you. You are focusing on what is actually working. You are rewiring your brain, and that is possible. Okay, be patient with yourself, be patient with the healing. You need to be disciplined, you need to take consistent action. Okay, you will not see the results like pretty quickly. This is not going to happen. This is not something which gives instant results. Okay, it will take time. You need to be patient with yourself, you need to be patient in this healing journey. You should be like be disciplined with the actions that you're taking, be consistent. This is important. Okay, and I'm hearing like whenever you are getting opportunities, okay, that does not involve huge risk, but at the same time that gives you an opportunity to come out of your comfort zone and to experience something like exclusively new to you, take it. Okay, it can be in any area of your life. When universe is presenting you an opportunity which is like, which does not have like a huge risk, at the same time this is something out of your comfort zone, so when you take it, you're going to experience something like completely new that you are not used to. When you're getting such kind of life changing opportunities, what I'm hearing, take it. Don't let your fear of unknown, don't let your this tendency to stay in the comfort zone make you miss this opportunities. Okay, as I said, this is life changing, or these are life changing opportunities. I'm seeing that you are very much close to the family, like you are very much close to family members. Spend more time with them. Okay, spend more time with them. You can share your worries, your fears with them, like instead of keeping it within you. When you like talk out loud about these old energies, you will instantly feel a distance between you and these old energies. You will not be obsessively thinking about it from that moment onwards. The more and more that you are talking out loud about it, your concerns, okay, your fear surrounding these old energies, like whatever you want to let it out regarding these old energies, you will feel less and less attached to it. Okay, and that is like another important, or it's another effective way to release and heal from these old energies. And especially if you do it in the presence of a family member, like someone you are very comfortable with, someone who will not judge you. Okay, if you have such kind of people with you, like if you do it in front of them, it will be more effective, so they will be giving you the right kind of advices, the right kind of support, which will help you to move away from these kind of old energies. Okay, I'm hearing again, count on your blessings, count on your blessings, count on your blessings. That is the way to release these old energies. And don't wait for someone else to uh, how to say it, to save you from the clutches of these old energies. You are the one who you are your own hero. Okay, you are your own superhero. You are your own prince. Okay, the knight in shining armor. You are on your own in this healing journey. Yes, there will be support you will be receiving, but you should be the one saving yourself from the clutches of these old energies. You are not supposed to wait for someone else coming and like taking you away from these kind of old energies. That is not going to happen. You should be independent here. You should be relying on yourself. And this is extremely important. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Stop thinking about the worst case scenarios that can happen. Okay. Um, like believe that something much good, something much better is coming your way. I'm seeing a start of a new chapter in your life. There's a high chance for that. Okay. And this chapter is going to bring a lot of emotional fulfillment, happiness, and also opportunities for you to grow as a person. Okay. To bring more progress to you, to your life. And yes, a lot of celebrations, a lot of right connections I'm seeing for you. Just relax. Just relax. You need to shift from this particular energy of overthinking, stressing, and feeling stuck, okay, in the negative thoughts to this energy where you're very much relaxed, okay. You are no longer, no thoughts is haunting you. You are like very much relaxed. You are feeling so lightweight. You are just taking the life as it comes, okay. And that is something you can achieve through disciplined actions, okay, through consistent actions. Have a routine in your life. When King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles show up, you lack discipline in your day-to-day life. That is what it shows. You need to have a routine. You need to have like an organized life. Your life needs to be more organized, okay. And wake up early in the morning, do some exercises, do some body movements, and then you will get plenty of times to do your things, and take those times to work on your goals, your dreams that is yet to happen. When you do that, you will be more productive. You will be staying more productive, and you will be like having less time to focus on whatever happened in the past. And you need to trust the unknown. You need to trust the unknown. There is no other way. With the Two of Swords, I feel like you are very much stuck in your thoughts. Like you are thinking a lot, you are not taking enough actions. That is the kind of energy I'm seeing. And that is something you need to change. You should be taking actions a lot, think less. Okay? And you need to do it yourself. Like you should be the one motivating yourself. You should be the one encouraging yourself and take the actions. Okay? This is something you should be doing. Here I'm seeing like you will be receiving support for sure, but no one is like going to save you from this mess. You are the one taking the steps, doing consistent actions, okay, and you are bringing yourself out of this situation, of this old energies. And stop overthinking, take actions. You might be like, okay, I will do this, I will do that, I will be practicing this healing ritual, I will be doing meditations, I will be doing exercises. These are your thoughts. But when come to actions, you might be doing one or two of these five things that you have just thought of. Okay. And that is something you need to change. Focus on more actions. Okay. As I said, your body needs to move. Your brain needs to engage in different things. Otherwise, it will go back to these thoughts, which is like you are knowingly or unknowingly encouraging within yourself. Maybe that is helping you. I'm hearing that it is helping you um, in a way, to find excuses. Maybe I'm not judging you, but that is what I'm hearing. Take responsibility for what it happens. Okay, if there was something you could have done to prevent this, whatever happened in the past, take responsibility for that. Like I should have done that. You should admit it to yourself. Okay, it is easy to blame on others than to take responsibility for your own actions. So take responsibility for your own actions. That doesn't mean that like the end of the world or anything. Okay, you are a bad person or anything. No, by taking that responsibility, you are acknowledging your mistake, and when you acknowledge your mistake, you are getting that idea on how to rectify it, how to prevent it in the future. You are learning. Okay, you are progressing as a person. So actually this is going to do a lot of good to you. So these are the guidances for you to how to heal and release the old energies. Okay, it's pretty easy, pretty direct for you, but you should be taking actions. You should be like following this. Whatever universe has like said you here, okay, whatever messages universe sent, like given you here, you need to follow it consistently with full belief. Then only you will see the result. Just by doing one or two, it is not going to bring the change. You need to do the actions and you need to do it continuously. Okay, and you need to be patient in all this process. You need to be patient with yourself. Then only you will see the results. As I said, remember there is something better waiting for you. Something like this is going to surprise you. Just relax. Okay, just relax. Actually things are going to be better, but the faster that you are starting this healing journey, the faster that you are focusing on healing and releasing of this old energy, the faster this new chapter will enter your life. Okay, so now let's see what are the capsule clues for group 3. So what are the capsule clues connected to the collective belongs to group 3? Okay, so let me arrange these clues and I will come back. Okay, you might be born on Saturday, okay, or in the month of May, April. You might have a Gemini or Leo placement in your sun, moon, rising. Your birth date can be 4th, 11th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and you might have letter A, D, J, O, Z or Z as your first name, middle name, last name, initial. So these letters can be in your first name. So these are the clues for you, and this is your reading, my dear group 3. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do, make sure to subscribe to Chandrakanta Tarot, like this reading, share this reading with your family, your friends, and your loved ones, and let me know your feedback on this reading in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, you can send me an email or you can message me through WhatsApp. The contact details is given in the description as well as in the comment section. I have also provided a gist of the personal tarot reading services that I provide in the comment section. Please go through the same and contact me if you are interested to book a slot. I hope to see you in another reading. Sending you a lot of blessings, happiness, and prayer. Wishing you a wonderful time ahead. Bye for now. Thank you.